The Arizona Wildcats went to go take on the USC Trojans, and they got a full helping of JuJu Watkins. She came out ready to attack, and for the 6th time this season, she shot more than 10 free throws. Starting out with the elusive dribble and getting to the mid-range jumper. It didn't matter who Arizona put on JuJu Watkins, because either way they was going to be looking at her bun. She was straight head down going to the rim. And we don't need to keep reiterating that JuJu's a freshman. Obviously she don't play like one, but she getting them superstar calls already. And she getting those calls at this young of an age. She's averaging 27. Can't imagine what those numbers gonna look like sophomore year. Under the current WNBA collective bargaining agreement, a player has to be at least 22 years old, renounce all their intercollegiate eligibility, and I also believe they have to have a college degree. And let's be honest, that rule is just dumb. When you got other countries pulling out their players out of middle school, pulling their players out of high school and got them playing for their Olympic teams, it makes no sense for us to still be requiring these women to stay in school for 4 years, get a degree, be stuck on campus, gotta do schoolwork, be treated like they're professional athletes, but can't benefit from being a professional. When they've been playing basketball their whole life, they know they're gonna be playing basketball for the rest of their life, or maybe for the rest of their prime earning years. They can go to the military, they can start a rap career. Look at Flow J. Johnson, for example. She one of the biggest rappers in the game right now. If she just said, fuck college, I'ma just rap from now on, she don't need basketball no more. When you got a player like this that's just calling their own shots, ISO, crossover through the lane, floater, let them go ahead and go pro and get that bag. JuJu plays both ways. That was a steal right there. She play on 110 the whole game, but I don't know, she must got some of that Clutch Sports vibranium, cause it seemed like she don't never get tired. I'm surprised her arm didn't fall off. She shot 9 of 23, which is 39%, not great, but she got to the line and shot 12 for 12 from the free throw line, so sometimes you gotta just live with it. Cause occasionally she will drop a dime on you, and what I noticed watching USC is them girls don't be keeping their hands ready. But speaking of hands ready, JuJu was waiting for this one. I'm sorry, but the bathroom's that away. Get that shit out of here. This was JuJu Watkins' 6th game with 3 blocks or more. Right now, she's sitting at 1.7 blocks on the year. That's good for 7th in the Pac-12. 2.6 steals, which is good for 3rd. USC run a lot of ISOs, but they only running ISOs for one player. And you can see her about to clear this whole thing out. She waving off the screen, the defense is sitting in the box and 1, crossover to the right, and then she knifing through the defense like she cooking in Hell's Kitchen. It was a nice hard foul, but you could take that and 1 with you. Now this was actually a very close game in the first half. Arizona scored 33 points, USC scored 37. And here we go, another ISO. Look where all their teammates are standing. They know this is just a clear out and go. Somebody from Arizona gotta step up and come out and double team way faster than that. You see they clearing out, just jump out on her and make her pass the ball. And this girl right here, Skylar Jones, should have passed the ball. Ain't no way you was getting that shot up over JuJu. But shout out to Skylar, she's from Chicago, she's a part of that highly anticipated freshman class, so we'll see what she do in the years to come. And then we got JuJu Watkins picking up the loose ball in transition, and I already told you, when you see that bun and her head down, you already know it's straight to the bucket. And well, what do you know, she's right back to the free throw line. Angel Reese, Deja Kelly, and JuJu Watkins are the top 3 players in the nation that's shooting free throws. But Angel Reese and Deja Kelly, they not even hitting their free throws at a 75% rate. JuJu Watkins is shooting 85% from the free throw line. And I'm not one of those people that down other players for missing free throws, because sometimes when a player misses a free throw, they get a little more added energy on the defensive end because they got to make up for that point. But right here, JuJu Watkins got another player out on the island, and she ain't got no choice but to commit a stupid foul, and JuJu Watkins trots to the line and shoots another 3 free throws. And while she shoots these free throws, let's talk about the other players. Kayla Padilla for the USC Trojans hit 5 threes, stepping up big time, helping USC pull away in the 3rd quarter. She scored a total of 15 points. Rhea Marshall went 5 of 8 and scored 12 points and pulled down 10 rebounds. And then we got another ISO. I don't know why they continue to just let her cook against one player, but once again, she gets downhill and gets right back to the free throw line. Her only kryptonite seemed to be her 3-point shooting. JuJu Watkins shot 2 of 6 from the 3-point line in this game, but I think she realized early on that her shot wasn't falling, so she just said, fuck it, I'm to the rim. USC as a team shot 11 of 22 from 3, so it was either let her ISO or let her dime it up for a 3-pointer. Kea Padilla, who hit those 5 big-time threes, also led the team with 7 assists. And speaking of assists, we got one nice one for you here. JuJu Watkins getting the defensive rebound and driving it on the break. In honor of the Super Bowl, touchdown over the middle. And remember this, try your best friend, try your mama, but don't try me. JuJu Watkins with another soul-crushing block. Confident walk back to the huddle. And the stare down, that's for sure gonna make you blink in the staring contest. And her hair gel, hair grease, whatever it is, gotta be studied, cause I ain't never seen that bun out of place. But speaking of out of place, the defense out of place again. Another ISO on the baseline to a nice fadeaway midi. One thing I would love to see more out of JuJu is more post-ups. She clearly got the mid-range game, but she's more of a face-up player. But if she can develop that post-up game like, say, a Benijah Laney, she can go from averaging 27 to averaging 35. And that's just going to open up the flow for more teammates. It's going to cause more double teams. You put some shooters around that, you're going to win a natty, a WNBA title, EuroLeague title, Olympic gold medal, whatever you want to call it. But her on the block would be something special. USC should be able to recruit some better talent having JuJu in the program, so hopefully we can see her putting up these kind of performances in March Madness real soon. She finished this game with 32 points, as you can see, 7 rebounds, and right now the Trojans are tied at 4th in the Pac-12 at 18-4. Comment your thoughts on the Trojans and JuJu Watkins. I'm Els the Truth for PRNM. Talk to you on the next one.